Rama, as a student, in these 10 or 15 days, his life was transformed by the presence and the grace and the teachings of Vishwamitra as the Guru. Here a kid, taken out to the open, given Atbala and Atibala mantra, made to sleep on the ground to understand what is the state of the people at large in the world, made to face the elements, taken around, told stories to understand the weaknesses, the ficklenesses, the various difficulties, the challenges that will come, told stories of the glory of the people in his own lineage, what good things can be done, taken to fight with Tataka, given a lesson where compassion should not be shown, taken to Ahalya, given a lesson where compassion should be shown. Every which way he took him, he took him, and he told the story of Ganga, told the story, all that he did, Siddhashrama, all that, and finally united him with Sita, and then left him alone and said, now you fight, let's see what you do. Now that you completely, I've done my bit, and he just walks away from Ramayana. So that is that. So there are many such people. If you take who was Rama's Guru, you will start with the Kula Guru or the Raja Guru, who was Vasishtha. Then this man, Vishwamitra, who is actually, to my mind, the word Guru itself is used here very well. Then there are others, but in the end comes Agastya. Absolute end, when 100 times he has tried to kill Ravan. Ravana's heads have been flying, but he is getting more heads. And they laugh actually when they fly. That's a different story in Anand Ramayana, that Rama bans laughter in Ayodhya because it reminds him of the Ravana's laughter. He bans it. That's an interesting story. That's another one. We'll come to it later. Now this guy, 100 times he can't do it. I mean, there's no way to kill him. When Agastya comes and teaches him Aditya Hridayam and says, now you can kill him. And then Matali, the chariot, doesn't even have a chariot. No? He's sitting on Hanuman, etc. and fighting. That Ravana has got a great, terrific chariot. So then Indra sends a chariot, Matali comes. Matali is a charioteer, and Matali tells him, Rama saying, don't you know who you are? You realize who you are. And then tells him, first aim for the navel of Ravana. Okay, he's got Amrita there, kind of thing. He says, hit that first. And in our yogic tradition, the memories are stationed there. So you get rid of the memories first. You hit that. And then he says, aim for the heart. Hit that. That's where the job is done. And when you do that, then Ravana, who is actually Andhakara, he is the ego, is killed. And self-knowledge is got. So this is the tattva that comes. We won't go into detail of it, etc. But this is the tattva that comes there. So Vishwamitra in this story his entire thing has been to teach and lead the way and equip Rama for discharging his swadharma.